Good morning. I'm gonna make sure I have all my updates and stuff cleared out on Steam. Okay. All right. Let me see if this game runs any better. This is a game that I feel like every time I try to play, something happens. Last time I thought the stream was running really bad, but apparently it was fine. I looked back and I was like, no, it's okay. Weird on my end. Oops. There we go. All right. Hopefully this shows up. Yeah, there we go. So I got the PlayStation controller working this time. I got sound hooked up. I looked my settings a bit. We're gonna do, which is a mistake. We're gonna go in here. I know I just started the game, but still, we're gonna do this. And hopefully everything just works this time. So I was having a lot of I was playing the game and having to stop constantly because something would go wrong.
I still remember life before the war.
I can skip this part. I'm going to. I don't think I can though. Wait, yes I can.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world.
I can let this play.
We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
I don't think I picked up on all this before. Of there's a shadow of a person before you hit the tunnels where it looks like they're praying, and they put their hands over their head, and then you see all this stuff. Which I guess is when the bombs start going off or something.
Were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Hell of an opening. I think this does a better job of establishing the universe of these games.
Corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
But
boost the
I
volume
remember
slightly.
We were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
And what I really need is I really need to get one of those like a spotlight thing that would work with my like lighting for behind the monitor that's hooked up to my Corsair stuff. I don't know if that Philips stuff works all that well with it or not. I don't know what kind I want, I guess. Ambient lighting always looks so cool. I've got it on my keyboard, I've got it on my fans on my computer, but, you know, I can see the fans at the corner of my eye, I can see the keyboard in front of me. I'm using the controller right now because of the way the PlayStation 1 works. It's super neat. See, on my end, when I'm looking at the stream, it looks like it's skipping already. Oh, right. This might be one of the games where I drop the frame rate down to 30 for the stream. I will do that. I'm going to drop it down to 30 just to make sure that the stream stays smooth the whole time. And I'm going to lower or raise the volume of the game a bit. Give me just a minute. Be right back. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. Man, the way the controller locks is so damn neat. I wish there was a way I could like demonstrate that well on video. I just started this game not too long ago. You can feel his footsteps, at least when you run. Is that an option for? I'm grabbing something. Oh, that's right. So whatever this is. We're gonna keep going because I know there's nothing important really happening here. I think the way the PlayStation controller works, it feels like you have to be more deliberate with like shooting. Like every time I take a shot, like right now there's no tension, but like now when I'm pulling the trigger, it doesn't go all the way down unless I actually like commit to pulling it. It's neat. I guess it stops you from accidentally firing or makes you feel like, you're making a decision right there. I had to change the ray trace settings to it asks you if you want to use like hybrid or fully ray trace, so I switched to hybrid just because it should run a little better. If I'm not streaming, it's fine for me. But I am streaming, so.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told you. I got it, open up! Go! Here come Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Good kid. Hey, Duke, wait at D6. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
This controller down for a second so I can grab something. I'm also gonna put the chair back in a minute. Alright, there we go.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
I feel like I should have cut my fan on. I usually have it on, but it does this weird thing where it makes me like kind of cold. Maybe I'll do that. I got a second. Hold on.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again.
It's so weird seeing her.
To accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
I'm slow and like I didn't realize like when she said I'll get the doctor, I didn't realize he was literally right there.
We managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Yeah, we're in game.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of people down here.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Their job. Job or no job, if they keep...
Like it has COVID, I'm good.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Donna, I told you
I'm just gonna try to continue and get through this thing so I can get to the next part. This is the goal. This is where my frame rate drops. It just happened.
I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
Would you just stop crowding him?
Welcome back, Artyom. Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. You guys are like so I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
That actually was touching. Never really paid attention to her holding his hand, leading him along there. It's cute. I feel like the only reason to show all those people is like when they kill them later, you know, you kind of have an idea who they are.
Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace the filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
Weird.
Father will kill
Doesn't
me
seem
if he
to
finds
really
out
matter,
I
so you
was
can
out
just
with
keep
you.
replacing it.
Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins?
What's that?
See,
Going
all the
first.
destruction. And Moscow has the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
And that watch, it's the coolest thing. So the blue light that's there, if I remember right, that's supposed to show like if you're like in shadow or not.
We'll move to Poland.
See, it's still not quite there. This is after lowering the settings too. Yeah, it was reflection switch to hybrid. I don't know if I would notice this, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. This is the setting right here. That is the setting that lets you play like stuff like Death Stranding in like 4K. Alright. That was the one I changed before, where I think when I was streaming last time, I got right here and I looked at the stream and was like, oh man, it's running really bad. Feels weird.
Are you alright?
This... she's definitely clipping to this stuff.
And decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Nice. Yeah, I remember looking at this arcade machine, and that's when I looked over at the stream and was like, oh, this is skipping. Okay, so each filter lasts for about 3 minutes. Got it. Yeah, alright. It was just doing the thing. Okay, see the lights off? Now it's back on. It's on, I'm not hitting. It's like Splinter Cell. That is a game I have installed too, by the way, or like keep thinking about playing through some of those games because I never finished any of them. I think I played them all though.
Hear that? It's a pack.
Except for maybe Pandora tomorrow.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Still, the pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them.
Alright, let's go.
I'm glad they didn't notice us. That
Ooh,
was a large
stripped
pack.
car seats. I wonder if that's a thing of like, is that time or is that people went up here and stripped the car
I mean,
seats?
if all the
Oh man, look at this
packs are like
Halloween
that.
skeleton. It's Spookust. Can't make spooky and August work together. Whatever. Alright, here we go.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there.
Oh no. I should have at least a minute, right?
Shit! Come up now.
What if you came up here and the first thing you see is some guy's shoes are like thrown over that light pole? That whatever, the power wire right there.
Hear that, Artyom? Something loud crying. That was
And then even in apocalyptic times, somebody's shoes are getting thrown onto a power line. The fuck is that?
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
What you tripping? That train is moving at a different frame rate from everything else, which is okay.
A damn train on the surface. Where?
It's an observation. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh man, I knew I was gonna mess something up. Ah, there we go. Okay, alright. Sorry. Okay. Alright, sorry. I usually have like everything
What do we
open.
do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
Oh my
Look,
goodness, that
it's our
horn.
guys from the Order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Why is she talking like this?
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did. Come on, get in.
Man, sorry. I'm ruining the pacing. Okay, back to it. Back to it.
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for
What's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right.
This
People
looks really
do
good.
live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
You would assume with how often, like, your group of people is coming across these other groups,
Hey,
they would
you
have
people drove us halfway to nowhere.
heard something.
Can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Fool. You could have lived. Let's go.
That sigh just makes it sound like he was exhausted. Boy, that the gasping for air sound is it's pretty rough. Don't think I picked up on that last time. I thought that was something right there, like blowing. God, this looks important. Using the touchpad in the center of the controller as a giant button is like one of my favorite, like, this is what we're going to use this for. I'm sure they had the implication of like, oh, you can use it to like swipe through maps and zoom in on stuff. I'm like, no, we're just going to use it as a giant button. Gives you an extra button. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Problem is that like on this controller, until you get used to it, like the what I'm going to call the start and select buttons, they're in the weirdest position. And what's even weirder is like if you go between this controller and like an Xbox Series controller, like the things are in slightly different positions, so it leads to you like pressing them or missing them. Like for a while, I think on the Xbox controller, I kept like reaching up to the Xbox button, trying to press the menu button on the PlayStation controller. I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. Or it will pull up the the game bar on Windows 10, which who wants to do that ever? I feel like this is about as far as I got.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
I'm going to talk about random things now. There is a new VR music game from Konami, and some people said it's very Bimani inspired, and that means I have to get it. I don't have a choice. I'm legally obligated to play whatever they make. I haven't touched, I think they made Musings, whatever it's called. But I tend to play Konami's music games because, I don't know, it's awesome for them. I never played that, when Rock Band came out and they had their American bad version of it, Rock Revolution, never played that. I think I touched everything else they've done. Maybe not Getadora. But I have played, like, Guitar Freaks badly.
How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right.
That's between me and her.
I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Whatever the fuck I want to do.
Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Life lessons, man.
Try sneaking to it now.
I want to punch this guy so bad.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
I like the way when it comes to like, I gotta mess up this breaker. I'm gonna have to do repairs in it. All it is like, they just flipped all the switches down.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Man, as a senior citizen, I got him. Alright, where are we going?
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door.
You gonna throw a rock?
Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some.
Oh, there is garbage here.
Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on.
You did it. I am the stealth master.
Good luck to you.
Oh my goodness. What year is this poster from? 86. Appropriate. I was gonna say, like, this is definitely like an 80s looking picture right here. Yeah, alright. Piss his pants.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One task won't be enough for you now. You
What is this equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit.
Commencing.
This fight.
1986 pictures, man.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Dick move.
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left
That's a
it
pistol.
sitting there.
Alright.
We must get out before they recover.
Yes.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
He looks different from her. He looks a little bit more stylized than like anybody else does so far.
Artyom, I see
Maybe
the
it's just because
enemy.
he's older, I don't know.
Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
Oh, that's the first thing I was gonna do. Alright. Important stuff. Hold on. All right, let's go do some more metro stuff. So I guess I was gonna say I guess I have to jump down. I guess not.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
I don't need it.
Let's see what was there. I think I'm gonna
Man, shooting feels so good like this. Oh, whatever. Oh, I also barely have any ammo. I made a bad choice. What I want right here is like motion controls. I want to know if I can shoot at that light. Yes, I can. It sounds like she's above me. What am I doing? I need to make sure I keep getting the ammo.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon.
I don't think he saw me.
Civilian personnel movement is
Artyom,
prohibited
the
until
hangar's
further
right
notice.
there. We could break through.
Attention!
He didn't see me.
Back online.
Now that they're over here. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, there they are. Watchtower. Okay. I don't hear anything anymore, so...
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
I didn't see the other ammo I just picked up, which is what was kind of throwing me off right there. Whatever. Well,
Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just
no.
be careful.
Okay. All right. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Son of a bitch. I'll be back.